In early 2022, a couple named Dylan and Claire Matthews bought a Victorian style home in upstate New York. It had been vacant for over 30 years and needed major restoration, but they loved the charm, especially the attic, filled with antique trunks, yellow dukes, and an old writing desk. One afternoon, while sorting through the attic, Claire found a sealed envelope wedged behind a beam. It was dusty but perfectly preserved. Stamped 1944, Brooklyn. Return address none. The letter inside was addressed to "My dearest Thomas," written in elegant cursive, but the content was chilling. The man at the door isn't real. He wears father's coat, but he has no eyes. Don't speak when he knocks, and whatever you do, never follow him to the basement. They thought it was a prank or some forgotten fictional writing until they found five more letters hidden in the desk drawer, each more disturbed than the last. One read, "Mother screams at night, but it's not her voice." Another, "The wallpaper bleeds if you stare too long. I tried to leave, but the hallway changed again." Claire couldn't sleep. She started hearing footsteps above them at night, but there was nothing above the attic. Dylan dismissed it until the third night. At exactly 2:44 a.m., someone knocked on their bedroom door. Three times. Yeah, measured, but no one else was in the house. They checked the hallway. Empty, but the attic light was on. When they opened the attic door, every envelope they had found was now neatly arranged on the floor in a perfect circle. At the center, a fresh letter addressed to Claire Matthews. The ink was wet. It read, "Peace knows you found them. He remembers the ones who look." They left the house the next morning, called in a historian and a priest. Historical records revealed a boy named Thomas Elkins had lived there in the 1940s. He vanished without a trace in 1940. His father had reportedly gone mad, claiming people lived in the walls. He died in the basement. But the strangest thing, the mail room at the local post office had a sealed bag of undelivered envelopes, all dated 1944, all from that house, never picked up, never processed. One worker opened a letter and was later hospitalized for acute psychosis. To this day, the house remains unsold, and occasionally new letters appear on the doorstep, always dated 1944, always in the same handwriting, warning the next person not to